Hey, turn it up real quick.
I ain't put on the thing.
Hey,
Gotta have the thing.
turn it up real quick.
Gotta have the thing.
You already know the vibe.
Oh, this that slap. Let it ride in your chest. Too bad, tell you like the year we only bring the best. From the city to the night, let the good times roll. Won't be on the mix, feel it deep in your soul. Knocks feel lit, got the speakers on blast. On real life stories with a sound that lasts. 226 films, let the vision replay. Every time it drop, make you move that way.
It's that slap. Too bad. Run it back one time.
Welcome to the motherfucking slap. Hey, look, on this episode, we got one of the spitters. I feel like he one of the dudes that got the city back really rapping again. Cause I can just remember right around May, right around June, July, he started popping back out. Like, he was like outside. And I had him come on the show. This didn't even look like this in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like the
transform.
Did it not transform to what it? But you seen it from where you were sitting right here to now what you've been doing. I remember the first time I ever heard of this brother. I was in high school before I got to Pellissippi State. It's probably right before I got to Pellissippi State, and I heard him through two major people, my man T Ant and my man T McGee, Tory McGinnis. T Ant used to always talk about "C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie." Hardest dude rapping in the city, "C'est la vie," and I used to be like, I'm gonna have to hear this dude somehow, some way. Ladies and gentlemen, "C'est la vie" is in a motherfucking slap, man. Like for real. This is huge for me. This is one of my favorite dudes on the microphone. And I feel like you don't get your just due when it really come down to it. Like, you one of the ones, and I say it like, There's like 4 or 5 dudes who like one of them ones, like you know what I'm saying, Ish Millie, Sleaze, Stan, like the ones where I know it's them. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's them when they rap. Like, I know it's you when you rap. Like, I know who it is. I know what the thought process is. And I think that's why you've been such a mainstay. But it's been a quiet, because like you don't pop out unless you gonna have some music out. Like you only out when you need to be out.
I be grinding. So when a person don't see me, I'm cooking something up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a couple months. I had dropped a little EP, you know what I'm saying, like a leak of what I was doing, but once I disappeared again, I went right back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? You gotta finish the recipe, and the plate about ready. You feel me? It's time to eat.
Yeah, man. Like, I noticed, like, even with the new music you got right now, like the promos for it, like the promos for your new music is like, you got one where like there's a Hummer truck. It's a Hummer truck, and you out the desert with the sombrero with all the jewelry on.
For Andale promo.
Yeah.
They had the army style Jeep.
You need to shoot the Adelaide video with C-Note. We need a Fiesta video. C-Note, we need a Fiesta for y'all Adelaide video. We need to shoot that one. We need to shoot that one in Nicaragua.
Yeah. Somewhere with a desert.
Yeah. But nah, man, like, I really think you got the city back rapping again.
They ain't gonna give me that credit though. They ain't gonna tell you that. But what I will say is,
cause dudes was not rapping.
Man, people.
Dudes was not. Dudes wasn't rapping. Y'all say what you want to say, but I really think y'all four got the city back rapping again. Like, cause Ish Millie was dropping shit all day. You was dropping shit. You dropped the LP. These wasn't no freestyles on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock. I'm not knocking it. Cause Sleaze woke a lot of niggas up online.
They woke a lot of niggas up.
Dan woke a lot of niggas up online. Like they woke everybody up to start back rapping again. Like they woke people Cheese Tate. Y'all. I feel like y'all were the ones that made everybody start rapping again.
But then I feel like I don't even know her personally, but shout out Tiff Tarantino.
I fuck with Tiff Tarantino
because
I like her style though.
I feel like
it's Dominica. I like her too.
I like her too. Brought a lot of the ladies out to start rapping again, or to start rapping in general. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these people who are like newer artists and stuff like that. But I had seen her at that Coalition event.
Okay.
That was here.
Yeah, Venue 31. Okay.
Weekend Rock Racks was here.
Yeah. So, that was a weekend. It was a weekend.
It was. And so I saw her perform at that, but I've seen her be consistent dropping something, like doing something. Like, you know what I mean? Promoing it. And so shout out, because you on your grind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she brought the city at us in terms of the ladies. Yeah.
Do you feel like when did you think that people started really noticing you was like really back on the scene again?
Man, I've always kind of been a pop-up type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of been one of those things where when I want to turn up, I'm going to turn up. You know what I'm saying? And so it kind of began being one of them things where it kind of started feeling like it was a demand. You know what I'm saying? Like people would be like, bro, what you doing? You got something out? You got something going? And I ain't really feel comfortable saying, yeah, if I ain't got nothing to offer you or give you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't got no project ready or nothing cooking up, if somebody asks me if I rap, the answer is no. Mm-hmm. If I don't got no product to give you, you feel what I'm saying?
No, I feel it. I really do.
I got tired of that being my response. You know what I'm saying? To being like, yeah, I'm working on it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so, emotion-wise, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. And so, as you know, when we started working back together and cooking up all this stuff and doing these shows and stuff, I dropped the project sporadically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know that I was going to drop it when I did, but I was sitting there, you know what I'm saying, at the crib, and I was like, I like this. I was like, there's nothing really else that you can do to it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so at that point, I was just like, put it out then. What you sitting on it for? You know what I mean?
What was like the process of making sure you was getting everything approved too? Like cause now you went United Masters. So yeah, you went through United Masters. Like, do you see a difference in having all of that paperwork done and the way that your music is getting dispersed and it's getting played radio wise? You see like a huge difference?
Yes. What I say is, what a lot of people don't know is I had a streaming discrepancy. My first month, after about 30 days of dropping the project, I was getting so many streams that they were trying to tell me that they were falsified. Like, one thing I had said to the United Masters Agency was, I was like, so are these streams coming from the same said city, or is it out the country? It was several different states, several different countries out there. And I said, so you think I got the pull to tell this person in Peru to stream my music all the time? And then, like, at what point does that become breaking a rule? I told the people, I said, my project is only 7 songs. I said, so, to be honest, from a listener standpoint, what most people tell me about my CD is it's not long enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker be like, bruh, I want more songs. That's the only thing I didn't like about the CD, is it wasn't more music. So, it took maybe about 2 weeks after that for them to put it back up. But it was taken out of the algorithm, and so where it would coming to your trending playlist, it didn't for 5 or 6 weeks. And then when I got it going back, the motion wasn't the same. It's like they put it's almost like an inhibitor. Like you know what I'm saying? And so they told me that, like, if we feel like this is going on again, we'll take down your account, period. So I don't feel like they place me on many playlists and all that stuff based on that situation. But you reinstated the account, which means I wasn't breaking any rules.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So got the account reinstated.
The account got reinstated, so I didn't break any rules or anything, but I really saw the peak of how many streams I could get a week and all that during that first, I really feel like 6 weeks. I was getting like 1,500. I was telling you, I was like 1,500, 2,000 streams a week. With no video, no promotion. You know what I'm saying?
No video, no promotion.
No video, no promotion. Just us doing what we were doing at the show and me dropping it.
No marketing. No. So hold on. No marketing.
No marketing.
No promotion.
No promotion. No visual.
No visual. I want y'all to listen to all of this, because this is the truth, though.
Yeah.
This is the truth.
And
so no marketing, no promotion,
and I didn't even have a drop date. I just got on the show with you that weekend. It was like the tape out. Everybody been asking for it, or they've been asking for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was like, "Where can I get on delay?"
I will say though, I think there is footage. I think there is footage of us talking about it at your birthday bash. So, man, kudos. He didn't even want to do. You didn't even want to cook. You didn't want to step out for the birthday. You was gonna, do the cookout at the crib.
I was just gonna marinate.
Cause you don't. You know what I'm saying. You typically. This one thing I will say about V. This year, V, this is the first time I seen you pop out and you had the music going at the same time. Like, I remember your birthday bash, and shout out to A&L, shout out to Big L, Eliante. Big shout out to him. You had the whole, like, back room.
It was dope.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it was the whole.
And people didn't even know that like you was ducked off, like the whole crew.
It was live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had time, and I definitely, if anything, that's definitely one of the birthdays to remember. And like, you right though, like,
it was packed outside.
Like, we used to club like a lot. I used to be outside like every weekend. But like you said, I didn't have like a musical situation going on. I was just outside to be outside.
Yeah, this was different because you never. like when I would see you out, I would see you out, but I never would see you out with the music going like the way it is now.
Yeah.
Cause just from
Last
what I
time was
heard,
probably like K&L.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
like me and Nelly, and then Traveler like to chat and doing all that. And
Yeah.
performing like on the weekends. Yeah, that was a minute ago. But I ain't never lost a step. I ain't never stopped doing it.
No, you don't. Nah, you really haven't lost a step, bro. Like I love the shit that you. I know Andale was a big record that I think I started spinning first, and I know a couple of other. I know
People kept asking for
people
it.
kept asking for it, like DJ LW. He asking for it at QSM Radio. It's like, but the thing is, like,
I need to get
with
that
you,
thing, by the way.
a lot of the DJs that hit me up or they hit you directly, like your DJ directory. What have you noticed, like, just as far as how many DJs you interact with on the daily?
Man, it'd be crazy, man. Like, people here, and it spread. Music is a crazy thing, man. It spreads, and you won't even know and correlate
Who fucking with it and who not fucking with it?
who fucking with it, who not, where it's been, who's it's been handed to, whose ears it's touched, like, and I'm surprised every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For instance, Heavy told me what he said. He said, "Man, you got fans in North Carolina."
In South Carolina.
But he named it. It was like a particular section, like North Catalina or something. And I was like, "What?" He was like, "You got fans there," and I was like, "What you mean?" It was like people down there were playing your shit, and I was like, "Bro, I would have thunk it." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are places I ain't touched. Like,
I mean, it's been shared a lot though.
You know what I'm saying? And
It's been shared and played a lot.
Keep
Like-
sharing, keep playing it. You know, like I said before, excuse me, I think you dropped this on all platforms. And let's get that shit pumping. It's good music. It's good music. It's refreshing.
I want to play Andale, man. We throw Andale in here
Of course.
on the slap. We gotta throw Andale on here. Hey, look, this dude right here, say la vie, Andale.
Hey, hey, tell me what you need, make a cut of my pizza and the package is on the way. Got a gun in your hood like you want a day. You want that come show a third place. I come out to accommodate. I just had a line on that best say. Hey, little woman knows it's your homes. Everything gotta go.
Y'all, just listen to the lyrics. Listen to it. Don't even. Just listen to what he say.
Keep what you need, my amigo. Riding around in casinos. Listen, keep it legal. We gon' keep it ready for the stagger package. You be rapping it all up a riddle. All of the Rico, Chiquito. Can't cup enough amigo. Hot boy, but I'm Frio. All of my bitches Chiquito. Raw, they cutting the kilo. These niggas suck on mosquitoes. I know my fucking Doritos. You can proceed to see what you saw. Cause nothing that you see is fucking with me, ho. I know that nigga be playing with playing. I don't know why they be playing with me. I know with the dreads swinging back and forth, it look like I'm rocking the beat. Some fucking praying for peace, for optimism. And none of the fuck shit they got up in. I was on the block selling nickel to hot for a heaven. Listen, now a nigga hugging past the tits. I perform like the form with a boy, like a Jordan with some scoring 40 cal. Wow, got a nose. This is kind of people who said that I ain't official. I've been the business of academia. Brother went to be a politician. We on different paths, but still on the mission. Sailor hustle. Tell me what you need, make a cut on my pizza and the package is on the way. Got a gun in your hood like you want a day. You want that come show a couple plays. I come out to the accommodate. I just had on the line like I say. Hey, little woman knows it's your homes. Everything gotta go. Hey. He don't wanna do Christine, I just wanna hang out with Keisha. My bitch bougie, go on my Cuban. Plus I love Lucy. This nigga think he can make it the car. The hardest bench in the barcode. I'ma pull up with a car. We'll stick in my car with car fans in the mud. Get him out of the Phoenix bar. I'm rolling with y'all. Know what we came in the game. Took her as soon as I came in the zoo. I was afraid she could cave in the roof. Nigga, that's just planning to do. Sometimes I ride on the beach to crazy. I think that it rain in the booth. Took her just playing and I made it. Only thing safe to say is true. She said out to the top of her head and never met no one as famous as you. Only one thing that I'm famous is you. Motherfucker fame. Hey, holiday. To me, what you need, make a cut on my piece in the package is on the way. Cash is on you look like you want a day. You want a day, cut you a couple plays. They gon' have to do accommodate. That's how they lie, like I said. Holiday. Hey, little woman, this nigga woman knows it's your homes. Everything gotta go. Check.
That shit goes so crazy.
It's an experience.
That shit goes so crazy.
We don't make music, bro. We
Like,
make experiences.
That's a record. You feel that C-Note?
Righteous, my brother.
Was it righteous, my brother?
Righteous, my brother.
Was it righteous, my brother?
Righteous, my brother.
I appreciate it.
It was righteous, my
It
brother.
was righteous.
I appreciate it.
If C-Note says it's righteous, my brother, it's righteous, my brother. Yeah, you been. That's why I said when I heard this,
No, they think that that's the intro.
and that's not the intro.
That's not the intro.
Mm.
That's what I was saying. Like when I dropped it, I just randomly threw 7 songs in no particular order. Now they happen to sound good transition wise, but I mean, shit. I guess when I was in the mind state of making them in chronological order, I guess they just happen to sound like they go together project wise. You feel me? But
I feel like you woke the city back up when you dropped that. I think you woke the city back up about you. It was like, don't sleep just cause you haven't heard. But this hit a little different.
I came to let a motherfucker know. Like, real shit. Like, I ain't pulling no punches. I ain't ducking no nothing. When it come to this microphone, I've been saying it for years. When I come, you know how I'm coming. And, like, I guess it had been some time where a motherfucker might feel like, shit, well, we gotta see proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not... we not youngest no more, you feel what I'm saying? And so I feel like it was time for a motherfucker to show and prove. Like, motherfucker been saying, like, alright, bro, you been saying you working on something, you saying you doing something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it in their face.
Nah, cause this was was I expecting it? Yeah, but this was different.
I don't think people expected me to come back in the fashion that I did.
That I'll say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like because it's kind of like you never. It's kind of like you didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like what has always mystified me about your career, but getting to know you more and getting to see you and like being around what you doing musically, like that T-Ed part plays big for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When I kept hearing him say your name, bro, like he spoke so highly of you during that time where y'all were coming up.
What I did with T-Ed kept me musically relevant for that. That's a long span of time. Like whether
because people will always they will always associate y'all.
Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You know what I'm
I used to think that as far as the version of like a Snoop and Dre of what I thought it, you know what I'm saying, on levels of You know what I mean? Like I look at like what Golden and Cheese Tat could do, or what you and T-Ant did.
See, like,
You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't know. I was still working with T-Ant heavy when I was working with K&L. And so I was dropping a lot of music with K&L. You know what I'm saying? Mostly like feature wise, but on that Life is a Gamble, I had singles by myself. You know what I'm saying? I had music with a lot of people from Gutter Bell and K&L at that same time. But that was around the same time that Ant was dropping stuff like The Cleansing. So I was on those projects and stuff like that. Like,
when he dropped The Cleansing, I felt like that was his stamp of I'm here. Like I've been here, but this is like I'm one of them. I'm one of them guys that can do this and this very equally.
I feel like it was it's a equal correlation. Like what this project was for me, that project was for him.
Okay.
It was letting people know like this is me, this is my sound, this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And he laid it down. And so, like I said, like I wanted to elevate the sound to the point where, in the end, I want to be known as part of what crafted the Knoxville sound. You know what I'm saying? And
it was a minute though. I was playing your stuff. The one on 90.3 for the longest was Tennessee. Tennessee. I think I played that forever.
classic.
Like
Classic.
that song. Oh my goodness.
And so
That's one of them songs when they think about V. That's a tough one. Like that one is a tough one. When people ever ask me about that, Tennessee is one of the ones on the radio that I don't even think you didn't even realize like how many people know that knew that song.
nah, like when people start telling me niggas be listening to you in the pen off of that song for years. That's the pen, like nigga. I ain't never been to the pen, bro. You feel me? And so like shit, that's love, that's respect. Like, but that's what I was talking about earlier in terms of you never know where your shit reach, like who it get to, like who it touches, like you know what I mean. And so, and like you said, I feel like I brought a lot of people back outside. I feel like we was quiet. Knoxville was quietest in terms of the music scene.
Man,
And then
man.
it don't make no sense with Chat been popping music scene wise, Memphis pop music scene wise,
Right.
Cashville pop music scene wise.
Yeah.
We have a large enough population. We're a big enough city. We have the talent here. Why are we not seen in that handful of cities, Tennessee wise? Like, why don't people speak about?
Does it come down to the marketing and promotion? Does it come down to performing? Does it come down to merchandise? I think it's a lot of factors.
It come down to all that. It come down to politics. It come down to the. I don't want to disrespect nobody, so I'm gonna say lobster in a bucket theory. You know what I'm saying? Like
lobster in the bucket. Yeah, I never heard that. Okay.
I don't want to say the other word.
Yeah. It's a step up.
Yeah. And so you factor that, like you know, it's how the saying go. A person to tell you got to get famous somewhere else for your city to embrace you, and that's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people got to feel you somewhere else for the people to acknowledge you where you from.
Man, I'm glad you said that. Have you noticed like the scene has become kind of media based now, like where the rapper either turning podcaster or trying to find a way to be a DJ or trying to find a way to.
You gotta wear a lot of hats now.
You gotta wear way more hats than you did. You can't just be the artist. like who are you making better after you? You know what I mean? Like
that's the thing. Like the deeper
the rap scene just
the deeper I get into the rap scene, the more I'm going to be visual and be on these casts with you and do all that, because that's it's almost like a a part of the job now, like an unspoken. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not an artist you could think of you don't see stream in some form or fashion.
Yeah. And that's the way, like, I wanted to create, like, the community of music and artists I listen to, where they can, you know, come be themselves, relax, and have a conversation about what they see going on in their career. You know what I'm saying? We got Say La Vie in the motherfucking slap, y'all.
What you said?
Man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. 226 Film Productions, 332 Studios. We in here with Say La Vie. I gotta go to this one. I know we talked about Tennessee, but I gotta play it for people that understand, like, that southern sound, that, like, these are country rap tunes. That is a country rap tune, man. Welcome to the slap, man. Say La Vie,
It's like everywhere I go, everywhere I been, everywhere I done trap, got money, nigga. They notice my slang, a little different, my swag. They say, where you from? Nigga from the land of the colors and caprice. Ain't too many working and that working coming cheap. Bills in the chief, everybody's on heat. When the price goes high, it's going down into the keys, going down into the key. Place where that's about less stress off naturally. That would make somebody getting whacked off. Adolescent go by the store to get their backs off. Probably like we got like, if you live in the trap, dog, that's how a young nigga was raised. And we was taught to go and take when nobody gave. Was hustling niggas straight up, bubbling every flavor. Haters stay the fuck from out my face. I'm way best doing favors. They don't make them like me. They ain't niggas like feet. Through these shades my eyes see. Through these police ass niggas like iced tea. In the sea I fill my cup, now this shit's in no iced tea. My bitch ask me if I'm rolling, I say bitch I might be. Remember the movies with Spike Lee? Told me to do the right thing, but I didn't listen. Told him my pistol dressed in black, playing the night scene. The mighty way I'm living like quickly come to an end. But to understand me, you gotta be where I'm nigga from the land of the colors and caprice. Ain't too many working and that working coming cheap. Bills in the chief, everybody's on heat. When the price goes high, it's going down into the keys, going down into the keys, going down into the key. Youngest less slugs, plus going down into the key. May not understand why I watch it from the outside, but I put that on my life. It's going down into the keys, going down into the key. Where the hustlers and the customers dwell, killers get accustomed to busting the shells. Hell, first time I seen a nigga get his head busted was 12. When I'm with them older niggas who stole their daddy's guns from the shell. I prevail, lost on my cerebellum. I tell them you feel like you fell in the trap, but you get labeled a felon. I just hell what we sellin', but hustle I'ma get it. My mama said she's gonna kill me, I promise I wouldn't let it. See Tennessee like a movie. Subtract is good credit, but none of my niggas is actors. We don't need any edits. Fuck you, whoever watching in your viewers' discretion. We get our hands on the work, but not no jobs or profession. That's why we ride 7-5, dirty in your direction. Just tryna count up our dollars like we count up our blessings. Any means I'ma eat, worry about my digestion. Niggas scared, play dead, better lack of suggestion. From the land of the colors and caprice. Ain't too many working and that working coming cheap. Bills in the chief, everybody's on heat. When the price goes high, it's going down into the keys, going down into the keys, going down into the key. Youngest less slugs, plus going down into the key. May not understand why I watch it from the outside, but I put that on my life. It's going down into the keys, going down into the keys. Take you high, the skies and don't vibe me. Smell the cushion burn while the tide spin. Careful what you riding in. Niggas get indicted just for riding real. Especially when you with them goons who flag up like some privacy. When they ask you who I is, just respond that I am him. Sickest nigga from out this bitch, it's time to clear my sinuses. Very just for breaking, that's a spread like a viruses. When the cops start taking my nigga, trying to get in my real nigga know what time it is. After we don't say we real, we feel we the finest shit. Break the whole thing down and down, trying to get to the finest shit. But the blue lights pull behind, teach your they don't find this shit. You doing that crime, you doing that time, it's just how they design this shit. I grew up in this mindlessness, why I call it mindlessness, cause I got on my grind and shit. I don't know what my mind been since, but I'm convinced this shit made me crazy. Product of my environment, I'm watching it keep nigga from the land of the color circle breeze. Ain't too many working and that working coming cheap. Bills in the cheap, everybody's on heat. When the price goes high, it's going down until the keys going down until the keys going down until the keys. Youngest last slugs, plus going down until the keys. May not understand why I watch it from the outside, but I put that on my life. It's going down until the keys going down until the key.
Man, I can't tell you how many times I played that song.
Man,
I can't tell you how many times I played that song.
it don't get old.
Like, it don't get old.
See, man,
It don't get old. Like,
that's the
that
thing.
that is timeless music.
I
You
pride-
wouldn't even know when that song came out.
I pride myself on making timeless music. You can play it in that generation, you can play it in this generation, and it's gonna ride. I made that song almost 20 years ago. And so
When did you first hear about it being on radio though? And then like started seeing it.
way after it was on radio. Like 3 years.
Oh damn! So this shit was on so hold on. This was on 3 years before you even knew?
Yeah, before I even knew it was getting spins. Like real shit. And like I said, I was young, and so I didn't really understand paperwork and the business.
Was that like the Reverb Nation era? Cause where like
It was.
let me tell you, I had it on
like
CD
before.
at first.
No, it was like right after the Reverb Day shit. Like I put those songs on there at the end of Reverb being a big thing. That's the songs that I went to #1 on UK's list.
Oh, okay.
Was like Tennessee and all that.
That makes sense.
So if y'all wondering,
Because when I first got it, I want to say I got it on I think you emailed it to me. You emailed it to me like years, and then I think
while I was still in California.
yeah. Because I remember I put it. I had to have this saved on the hard drive. Because I remember anytime that I was playing it, I had it saved on one of the station computers. This is way back. Like I'm talking about CD. No, I definitely had no CD, but email and then just a transfer of files, and it was like a lot of media player stuff. They still keep that song.
Yeah. And so
It's a lot of people that have heard that record somewhere
they don't even know it's me.
and don't know it's you. That's wild.
And they do a video too.
You never put out anything with that. You just a song.
I
that,
just put it out. I was just a young nigga rapping.
see, that song could have been on like Grand Theft Auto.
It still could.
You know what I'm saying?
It still can.
Still can.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Still can.
like that's the thing. Like I said, man, I try to make it timeless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna compete with whatever a motherfucker doing present day right now. I've been nice. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Real no, like respectfully, yes.
And
Yeah.
like, and so this year the goal will be just to let motherfuckers know how nice I've been over the years. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had put a post up not too long ago, and you was basically like, music is getting back to a place. I think it was a fellow DJ of yours, like a
Yeah,
colleague,
yeah.
and he was like, it's refreshing to see that music is getting to a place, back to a place where it's about lyrics and the approach are important again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm one of them motherfuckers. Like, I'll talk and shoot the shit with you about whatever topic you want to in music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done played in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I done did dab. I done did everything all these other niggas did. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why I've stood out over the years, and why I'll still continue to stand out. Because like you said, bruh, nobody expected the approach. Like, and niggas who have heard me rap for years didn't expect me to approach the music the way I did this time. But if I say we gonna do bigger things and take it to a different place, does the music not gotta be different than it has been?
Yeah. Yeah. No, real talk. It's gotta be, cause
It's gotta be undeniable.
yeah. What I was telling C-Note, I was like, he don't sound like nobody from here.
I don't sound like anybody from nowhere.
Nowhere. You wouldn't know where it's from.
If I wasn't on this camera, you wouldn't know I was African American if Andale popped up in your club or your bar.
We thought you Pitbull, cause
Yeah, you would think I'm a gangster ass Mexican. Like, real shit, you would. Like, OT the Mexican. Like,
yo, crazy, right?
you know what I'm saying? You would
Crazy thought. Crazy
think
thought.
I'm that
Crazy thought.
that type of artist image wise.
Yeah. And he's dope. Man, he's dope.
Shout out if you want to do a remix.
He's dope.
Andale.
That
Yeah.
yo. You might need to do that.
Bro, I would go toe to toe.
You might need to do that, cause that would be heavy.
That would
Ooh.
be crazy.
Ooh.
Texas.
OT?
Texas? That's a whole nother market.
You could have 2 remixes of that.
Man, you can go platinum
In
in
Texas.
Houston. alone.
Yeah, Houston.
In one city.
City.
You can go platinum.
And be cool.
We may need to look into that.
And be cool.
Yeah, we may need to look into that.
And be cool. That would be heavy though. I think it's getting back to what it once was. It's just the streaming era.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta really be streaming
Yeah.
like hardcore. And you said something poignant. You said, man, I remember when all the rappers was rapping. Now the rappers, everybody got a podcast now.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, everybody does have a podcast.
everybody got a podcast now.
Tune into the Slap Podcast.
Tune into the slap. The OG. The original. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You think it was the original though?
Yeah. When it come down to not being funny, when you think about it, bruh, you had 90.3 as time progressed and social media became more abundant. You started recording it visually when y'all were at the station as time went along with social media. Not being funny, nigga, that's a radio station, but it's a podcast. Because you added visualization to it.
19. 19.
What's
19.
Like, so what separates that? Not being funny, the only thing that separates that is that the internet wasn't prominent with radio frequency at that time.
Mm.
You were running a podcast for 20 years
Mm.
on the radio.
Mm.
Bang, bang.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's the original.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, you gotta ask yourself this: was you doing that before niggas knew what a podcast was?
Oh my God.
All right,
Man. It's just wild though when you said that, like, when you said like everybody's got a podcast now, like
everybody got a podcast.
just the way it pops up. It be stuff I didn't even know it was a podcast.
Like, bruh, if I was into being visual and all that shit that some people are, I'd be popular as fuck. I don't like cameras. I'm just saying, like,
For someone who has to be in front of a camera,
I'm just saying,
you don't even like the camera.
It's different facets to it though.
Yeah. Like, this is work for you.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna label myself and put myself in the box like, nigga, I'm such a street nigga that I just don't like camera. But I really just don't like. I've never liked the idea of being recorded. You feel what I'm saying?
Who records?
Yeah, like
It's deep.
like visually, I don't.
Damn, that's deep.
I don't even like take pictures.
I don't like to be recorded.
I don't like pictures.
But you, okay. In that sense.
Yeah.
In that sense.
I mean, I'm gonna do it because it's what I gotta do. Motherfucker want to look at you, alright, shit. You know what I mean? But I was never one of them people who's like, "Hey, look at me." It just ain't never been my demeanor. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But now, if you say you want to see some musical display, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a couple records on that leak, man, that I feel like we haven't scratched the surface. Like it's so much more meat and potatoes on that thing that I haven't like pushed as like singles and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so the crazy part is I got so much more music that I want to drop. And
That you haven't dropped.
That I haven't dropped. You know what I'm saying? But I want to go back and do the visuals for what I already have. You know what I'm saying? Before I get into this next set.
This next set of songs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel like I haven't touched the ears that I want to touch yet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and that is the process to have. I think if anybody have some longevity in music or even make a career, you gotta think like that. You have to.
Like real talk.
Like you not touched enough ears.
I haven't touched enough ears yet, and
because you can never touch enough ears.
You can never touch enough ears. The feedback that I've got from the ears it has touched has been remarkable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I never would have fathomed the people who've heard it. You know what I'm saying? And have reached out and things of that nature. But on the same accord, it's been a show and prove thing. If I can get you to check me out, if I can get you to fuck with it and give it a chance, one time, for the one time, motherfuckers be hooked. All it take is one time.
This shit crack.
One time.
Just one time. Fuck with your boy. One time.
One time.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get on your Spotify or whatever it is, and they be like, listen to, and it be a brand new face on there, right? Like on what's trending or whoever, and you might be like, oh damn, who is this? What do they do? Nigga, treat all artists like that. Like, nigga, just because I'm motherfucking from where you from, nigga, that don't mean shit. What you mean? Like, treat the music for what it's valued for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if it's bumping, bump it.
It'd be so simple.
It
could be so simple.
It's bumping, bump it.
It could be so simple.
It could be so simple.
It could be so simple, man. If it's bumping, bump it.
If it's bumping, bump it.
You think like
And if you
you think
haven't
people
heard me,
you think people
my
don't
nigga,
bump it
you
because who
sleep.
it could be?
yeah, like
Okay.
man, this shit is a fucking popularity contest.
Mm.
Okay,
Who the most popular?
who the most popular? Bunch of dick grabbers and nut pullers, whatever, however the fuck you say it. Like nigga, it's a popularity contest. Like real life.
No, for real, it can be. It can be. Like it can be easy. But that's where I think, that's where I feel like you take it to a different level, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you take it to a different level.
I stopped making music for the city. Just being honest. Like I feel like over the years, that's what I like. Tennessee. I mean,
Yeah.
Tennessee is about Tennessee, about where I came up, about the city.
Yeah.
I stopped making music for the city.
So like, in closing, what would you say is gonna be where you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years? Like where you really see yourself with the music? Like what's
One word.
oh.
Hey, real life.
That man said, "Look, bro, I'm gonna cut it short, bro. Like no matter what, cause just for you popping out the way you are now,
You apply the formula,
Yeah.
bro. Like if you stay consistent and you apply the formula, you can't do nothing but win. I mean, you ain't never gonna hit no jumper you don't take. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like I told you I don't remember when we had the conversation, but me dropping that leak was like an experiment. Like for me, like to know if it's a point of doing this at this point in time, what people are feeling, what people not feeling. You know what I'm saying? And from the rapport and the feedback that I got, it's dope. So with it already being, you know what I'm saying, dope, the next shit I gotta do gotta be undeniable. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Like, we was talking about T. McGee earlier, and he said something to me. I said, bro, I'm dropping the tape. And the nigga said, alright. I said, what you mean? He said, bro, niggas know you can rap. He was like, what'll let me know you really on that shit is if you do 2 back-to-back like this. Undeniable. He was like, then I'll look at you and be like, bro really back in his bag.
Okay.
So that's why I was so quick to be like, all right, here you go. And I've already got the next set almost done. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got to be consistent. Like, I'm not going to drop a song. I told you I'm going to drop a project at a time. So while niggas is cooking up to drop singles, I'm going to drop about 7, 8 songs at a time. My work ethic different. You feel what I'm saying? And so, for you to know I'm popping back out, you don't got to deal with a single. You got to deal with 7 songs.
So you can pick and choose.
So you can pick and choose. But that's going to make other people have to step up their work ethic. Because they be like, all right, every month or so I drop the song. Every other month he drops 7. Catalog getting big. You get a catalog, you get a following, then people want to shop with you. Who want to buy that catalog because it has this following. So it's all a plan.
It's all a plan. Man, look, we're going to close it out with some of that slap. We in here. We appreciate y'all. Look, man, say la vie. Appreciate you coming to the slap, man.
I
Thank
appreciate
you,
y'all
bro.
having me.
No doubt, man.
Love.
Hey, look, we almost done with the season. So, look, tap all the way in on 226 Film Production, 332 Studios, 2 Pair Tate, C-Note. Hey man, Bo Pete, take us
Hey,
home.
turn it up real quick.
My nigga. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Turn it up real quick. You already know the vibe.
Oh, it's that slide. Let it ride in your chest. Two bad Tate locked in, yeah, we only bring the best. From the city to the night, let the good times roll. Both P on the mix, feel it deep in your soul. Knocks feel lit, got the speakers on blast. On real life stories with a sound that lasts. 226 films, let the vision replay. Every time it drop, make you move that way.
It's that slap.